Here we're growing daffodils up in the Welsh Hills at about 1,000 feet, and the idea of growing them at that sort of altitude is that they are stressed and therefore they're producing a chemical within their natural defences called galanthamine, which we are particularly interested in. The engineering department at Harper Adams, we've been involved in the development of the planting and harvesting equipment for the project. So we've been developing a planter for planting the bulbs in fairly arduous conditions, both steep and rocky conditions, very shallow soils. And then the harvesting equipment is working on the steep hills at the stage where they're just coming into flower. So we're looking for the conditions when the galanthamine is at its maximum. The conditions here are quite different to what are normally used for commercial bulb planting and bulb growing, flower growing. And we're looking at it from a totally different aspect. So from that point of view, the equipment has been an adaptation of what is perhaps equipment which has come from the bulb industry, but to being developed very much for these sort of conditions. So steep slopes and very thin soils, lots of rocks, and quite difficult conditions. We've seen the harvester harvesting the tops of the daffodils in the grass sward plots. This is part of the project is looking at producing a supplementary income for the hill farmers. So the sheep would be grazing the plots, and this would be a supplement to that income. And we're looking at how the grazing regimes affect the daffodils, and how the daffodils also affect the grazing and performance of the livestock as well.